guys, today I'm going to talk about the principles of composting. Firstly, you need to think about your available space, how much waste you're going to produce, and then choose the type of bin or bin style. I say style because nothing is really wrong with a mound, and I've seen some great compost bins made out of recycled materials such as chicken wire and old bricks. If you are looking to buy, there is the standard compost bin, which is basically a big bucket with a hole in the bottom. My personal favourite is the tumblers, as there's no way for pests to get in and you can mix it up without a shovel. If you don't have a garden, you could consider a bokashi bin. All of these bin styles will have some form of air access, as like I said in my previous video, you need oxygen to stop the process of methane production, which can make your compost smelly. To start, composting needs an equal mix of brown and green waste. This is important. Pretty much the only reason a compost bin ever smells is because you haven't put enough brown waste in the bin. Your green waste includes any food scraps, coffee grinds, and plants that are still green. These all work to provide your compost with a source of nitrogen, which will be the food for your soil. Your brown waste provides your compost a source of carbon and is basically anything that was once alive but is now dead, such as dried leaves, small twigs, newspaper, and cardboard. Make sure you have cut all your waste into small pieces before putting them in the bin. The smaller the pieces, the quicker your compost gets made. Now you need to construct your compost bin. If your bin is touching the ground, you'll need a drainage layer, which can basically be a layer of either dried leaves or straw. Then you layer your compost, brown, green, brown, and so on. Now you just have to sit and wait. If it gets dry, add a bit of water. If it gets wet or smelly, add more brown waste. And most importantly, you need to mix it every 3 or so days to get that oxygen in. Remember, it's that oxygen that makes composting good. If your compost is decomposing too slowly, it may pay to add an activator, which is basically some worms and a bit of someone else's compost. Also, it's better to put your fertilizers such as horse poo through the compost first rather than straight into the garden, as it can be toxic for your plants if it's not composted first. That's it for composting, it's that simple. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch today's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to comment any thoughts or questions below or email me directly. No change is too big or too small. Everything counts. See you tomorrow.